Buddy, I think that should iron out the last of the issues. We seem to be live. We're no longer dropping frames, or maybe we are? Oh boy. One day, we're going to get this right. We're going to start at the right time, and everything's just going to work. Anyway, we are picking up where we left off and finishing Doom 2 through the Unseen Evil mod. And once again, if anybody wants to play this mod, it's PC only, so it's not going to work on the Doom 1 and 2 official through the mod section. You'll need a paid copy of the game. You can get that from Steam, GOG, pretty much any digital storefront. Then you're going to need a copy of the mod and a copy of GZDoom. Links for everything is in the description. Without further ado, let's start killing some demons. Now, oops, I gotta get back in there. I remember this batshit schoolyard rumor from back in the day will say that this level, called Nirvana, was supposed to be a reference to Nirvana's late frontman, Kurt Cobain, who, let's say, made his exit with a shotgun. The connection that this person made was that you start with a shotgun in front of you, surrounded by bottles, and then he's like, yeah, and the river around here is just like the alcohol-soaked headband he wore when he did it. And I'm like, that can't be right. That can't be right. That's insane. I believe this is nothing more than just a coincidence, but man, shit was wild. Now back on track. Ow, right, I forgot. He was just waiting for a giant chunk out of my ass. At least he didn't get too big a piece. Hopefully, for my viewers on YouTube, I managed to fix the issue that seemed to be blocking chats all stream. How I've circumvented that is not only am I still using that app that alleges they're going to funnel both of them to me, I've got a separate window popped out, so hopefully those ones stay in sync. Oh, right, I don't gotta dick around with them. I got a fucking super gun. The biggest irony about this super gun that I'm coming to rely on in the later stages, because man, watch it shred, is it is useless against the end boss of this game. He has one weakness and one way to kill him, and that's it. Granted, that weapon will help out for crowd control if it gets too crazy, but against the boss, no damage, nothing. I forgot you teleported, you industrious little sir. Oh, shit! That's actually not so... The second I start thinking it's okay. And yes, now I've remembered to move myself so people can actually see my health and how reckless I am. Oh, cool! I like telefragging him instead of having to deal with him. Never celebrate for long. Oh. Yeah, this is a problem to be unmade. There. That's much better. Now, I fucking want that. I think I remember how to get that. I don't even think it's that hard. 10 bullets. Let's not be using that as a standby. Yeah, isn't it just you? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's so much better. All right. Yeah, keep going in a big circle. That's my genius plan. I think this is the one I want now. Yes. Oh. That is many, many projectiles. I'm glad I did not open both doors. I shouldn't waste all my cells on that. But I'm not going to waste all my health either. That would be foolish. Whoa! Definitely not going to be taking those rockets to the face. Shit, shit, shit. Sorry, imps. Commandos carry a much bigger priority. Okay, now we're a little bit more managed. I think it might be better if I get a little closer to deal with the rest of them. Sweet! Less sweet. Okay, let's get the rad suit first. And we'll deal with most of our problems. Alright, now we're free to fuck about and solve the puzzle at our leisure. Wow, there's lots of rad suits. And invulnerability. Kinda wish I would have grabbed that earlier. Oh well. Right. Oh. Okay. I forgot. Oh, it's you. Right. Now, there is another key. Oh. Just grab that. Thank you. Come on. It's you, isn't it? Yeah, there it goes. I see its forehead. That ought to be it. Lickety-split. Should jump across, though. I want those rockets. I deserve to at least get some back after using so many. Five is 5. I'll take it. It's not like the 10 or 20 I'd prefer, but I'll take it. Easy peasy. Almost like hell was expecting me. Oh, that was a good thing. Bethesda fingers. Good idea to keep around your mouse. A great way to keep things on the table, too. 99%? Oh. That is frustrating. You normally don't care, but, you know, when you end up getting the other 200s, it feels wrong. To not have it completely filled out, that is. I see you. You're not gonna fucking hide from me. You can't hide, not in this game. I'm pretty sure this leads to tremendous pain. So let's just be ready for that. I couldn't have been more correct. Now, I know there's a rad suit down there, and I'm not going to set foot in there until I see it. Of course. Oh, yep, there it is. Perfect. Now we're ready to play in the muck. And we'll save you just in case I need to come back. Because everybody knows I will. Oh, I found my way back to this entrance. That's very clever of me. Whoops. Should have hit that switch. I should have got that Berserk pack. Wow, I'm at 38. Okay, 48. I'm good. That was so close. All right, now we're just fine. Suppose I shouldn't get too cocky, because every time I do, something bad happens. It's not awful, but I'll take it. Yeah, I suppose I don't need any extended playtime in there. I'll save it. Hell yes. Oh, hell no. At least I avoided toxic damage. Can't avoid being inattentive and stupid damage, though. Oh! That's a mean thing to do to my face. I needed that without speed holes. Howdy, howdy. Hi, Toil. Good to see you here as always. What up, babe, Brad Munn? Hey, my friggin' chats are working. Yay! Good that we can confirm that nice and early, as opposed to, 6.5 hours later. Oh shit, I gotta not die. I said open, damn. Oh wait, no. You open you. Ah, ha, ha, ha. No. There we go. Eventually I would get that rudimentary puzzle. Just throw my squishy noodles against it. Eventually I'll get there. It's not a secret area. I've already been here. Pretty sure that's just the teleporter sector counting. Wait, this is a good time for me to get that Berserk pack. Because I'm already back down in the 30s. Good. Excellent. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Certainly much more convenient when everything just works. Wait, did you go back down? You did go back down. Wait, no. I'm stupid. That's the one that went up. And now we've got the key to continue. That's right. Oh. Love that. You know, he can shoot me, but I can't shoot him. Standard Doom advantage. Good to get the chat sync confirmed early. Yup, exactly, brother. Because I certainly don't want one community feeling left out just because of a tech problem that I couldn't identify. That is among the worst things. barrels. Oh, fun. There's lots of barrels, that is for sure. Huh, I wonder if my new movement is going to get hung up on them this time. Let's find out. Oh god, they're catching up. Yep, that is a lot of hang up. Okay, maybe. I'll get there. I'll get there. There's a way to do this. I'm sure of it. This is the way it works in the normal game. Maybe punching his clock is the ticket. You know what? It's weak, but it's alive. That's already head and shoulders above the last bunch of attempts. Good. Very good. No, sir! It's funny because it happened to something that wasn't me. Ugh, 11 health. I definitely took a beating, though. Alright, we're fine. Thank you, Berserk. God, and full chain gun. I feel spoiled. What's the catch? Oh, shh. I see. I see. I see. I see. I forgot there was so many of these things up here. That was not the right tool for that job. All right. 2%. Yeah. It's okay. I should be able to get that Berserk and level back out. I was going to say, there's no way that iced every single one of them. That would just be way too convenient. Okay, so the chain gun is tempting because of its ammo, but those are pain elementals. I think they're worth it. Not up close because of that blast radius. There, that went just a tiny bit better. Nope, we do not suffer the pain elemental here. We destroy it. And then we just, you know, casually take a fireball to the chops. Damn, that was a lot of you. Good, staying nice and healthy. Yeah, I fucking know you're out there. It's not... Are you serious? I can't hit him then. That's not so bad. Does that mean he can hit me? How about you? Of course. Of course. Of course. Why would I expect anything different? Huh. I think this is the right tool. There's a teleporter I could use to retreat if it's not, though. Oh! I knew that archvile was there, but I just didn't remember where. I think he's right actually to my left, so he sees me immediately. Yep. That is how that would go. Man, we're just pushing that margin lower and lower every single time. I mean, I was lucky to get that far. Hey, 39. That's not bad. I should be able to take a winging shot if I take another one. Okay, now, oh wait, yeah, we're gonna do this right, so we don't have to die again. We're gonna get across. Exterminate them immediately. And then we save ourselves some ammo. There is no more satisfying weapon in the history of the genre than the super shotgun. Yeah, maybe here's a... Nope. Yeah, that's exactly where that damn vial is, though. I need to get on that, I think. Stop shooting me when I can't shoot you! Alright, fine. Oh, okay. I mean, I still came out a net positive in health and armor. Except those fucking things are still alive. That's still a pretty net negative. Yeah, that must have got him. I'm sure it's fine. That is not fine, though. Now it's fine. They're fine when their component atoms splattered across the wall. Goddamn archviles. You're not worth using that on there. There should be a spider mastermind here, I thought. I want to see how fast the Unmaker would cook it down, since we know how fast the BFG destroys it. We got an individual test against the Cyber Demon when we were in the fucking Mortal Kombat world yesterday. Oh, I think I just heard it. I believe it spawned. Yep, and I hear it has a family. I'll save you for after the encounter. Ooh, actually, let's get some infighting going. Oh, there's only 3 Arachnotrons? I suppose you'd have to account for an enemy having an Unmaker. Oh my shit! Not used to her actually being a problem in the original game. It has a nose. Interesting. I think that's the first spider mastermind I've noticed with a nose. Usually that's gone. Usually. I think. There's the yellow key. Whoa, wait. Why was that scrolling up? I was originally preoccupied with that soul sphere I want to go back for, but you were scrolling up. You're not a lift. And you're not a switch. Odd. I'm going to have to examine that later on the playback. Alright, I believe that's all of our business here. Oh, but we got some skeletal business up here. I have 83 rockets to solve that problem. Oh, right, in the Archvile. Oh, thank you for walking into every single rocket. Makes my job managing you significantly easier. Listen, you need to be fed a high napalm diet. You too. Wow, what a mighty secret. Sorry, BFG, you've been replaced. Oh, which one is it? Fuck. This one, I guess? Oh, no! That is unfortunate. I didn't think to. No, I did not. No, I did not. It's okay. We'll get it. He says, confidently dying. Yeah, I'll take it. I will take it. Take all these shells, too, while I'm at it. We'll get there eventually. Frequently getting killed is a very Doom experience. Ha, 420 cells. Blaze them. And dust you. We're gonna have this down pat. I keep dying late stage enough times. Okay. Alright, did I leave anything back there? Don't want to leave resources on the table. Yep, we left some shells. We left some... Oh, well, we're full on bullets. So that don't matter. This megasphere matters, though. Shit. wonder how I get back there. I sure really would like that megasphere, especially now. Would you just line up with my launcher? There you go. Okay, we're in kind of a spot of trouble. Actually, no, we're not. There's enough health. Oh, it might have been that restoring that scrolling texture. I forgot that I was shut in once I start engaging them. Oh, this is silly. Shotgun. Shotgun is always the answer. We got tons of fucking missiles now. Let's try not to die too often. Take that soul sphere now. Alright, you know what? If you're so intent on me, I'll take you out. Already down to 132. You know what, then I guess it's a good thing that I picked that up, because I would be a lot lower. It's okay, we got plenty of food for you, madam. Yeah, that's exactly what that was. No, we don't need to waste on Maker on that. We can get those with missiles. Ow. Well, at least you didn't resurrect anybody. I'll accept that hit. But I do have to get to that damn megasphere. And stop maybe taking rockets to the face at close range. That wasn't even... Well, no, it was my fault, but it wasn't a friggin' face punch rocket. That was just bad strafing. Spatial awareness minus 10. Okay, that led to disaster. Let's try this one. That is actually exactly where I wanted to go. Oh, perfect. This level won't be a problem now. Unless something really, really bad happens in the next teleporter. Which is a very real possibility, if not a consistent one. Just run. Yep. If I didn't grab that megasphere, dead. There's the exit. I'm pretty sure everything's dead at this point, though, so I want to see if I can claw back some health. I might have just taken it all, though. Let's see. Oh, nope. Excellent. That, even if that's the only one I find, that's a tremendous boon. Little, but I'll take it. Did I leave some stim packs in the mastermind area? I could always take some rockets. Excellent. 93... Oh, come on, one more. Perfect. Okay, 100. That's an excellent, excellent place to start the next level from. We're good. There. Take your damn fun barrels. Hope everyone today is having their own barrels of fun. Not the explosive kind. Or the wharf kind. Like, maybe actual fun. Nobody needs to start their day by getting wharfed. The chasm. A very frequent skip in, well, actually, ported in the conventional sense to two platforms. That being the PlayStation 1 and its version of Doom, and the Game Boy Advance. And the PlayStation 1 couldn't handle this kind of verticality. The level was just too damn big, so it skipped it in its port. The GBA reached a compromise in which they split the level in half, dividing it by the blue door, leaving you the Chasm A and the Chasm B. It's a neat little compromise. Not long after that, though, you know, technology evolved so much that you can just drop the PC original, so it's not really interesting anymore as a technical feat. Yeah, and there's the blue door. So this would be an exit in the Chasm A, and you'd start the Chasm B on the opposite side. Constantly oozing walls. Kind of impressed they're not blood. Or, since it's green sludge, that it's not burning me as I mush up against it. This must be like the moldy interior of that Glenn Danzig house from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Is that fresh blood? Perfect. Alright, that's all we need from here. But instead of the blue door, where you got... Oh, wait, no. Do I start that? Yeah, there's tons of shit on the other side of here I need to do before I get too deep on the other side of the blue door. You're really going to engage me by yourself. That's funny. Oh no! Fool. Ah, bunches of fools. Ah, don't waste energy cells through that. If we need that, we're going to switch to the chain gun until we get back some shells. It's pretty perilous, but you know what? It's 8 shells. Ruffle. Willie Nelson from Aqua Teen. Juice! It's a nice head. We'll take it. Oh, good, and there's 20 shells. I was going to say, those 8 shells I walked over that for were maybe not worth the several hundred bullets I just exchanged. Because those cacodemons would have been content to just sit there in the wall forever until I freed them. Woohoo! Usually don't nail that on the first try. fall off and lose a bunch more health down in the toxic chasm. Good thing I got those shells, because that's the best thing to use against these guys. Berserk. Shit. I didn't actually need that health-wide. Oh, wait. I see what you're about to give me. It's fistula time. No, it's not! I thought those were pinkies! Oh, shit! Okay, no. You know what? Use your bullshit against you. Well, that was not the melee situation I was expecting. Oh, there it is. I love the sound of saved ammunition. Fuck! Ooh, lots of things to punch. Lots of bullets to collect and save. Of course, this is where a cyber demon would teleport in and just obliterate me. Seriously, that's it? There's so much more of you, though. I can punch them through this? Awesome! Leave no pinky unpunched. Tenderize that bacon. Yeah, I think that's all we needed here. I think that's a teleporter. Close enough. Alright, now we don't need to go back in there. We do want to do that, though. And we've almost got access to there. Take the rockets. Alright, I guess there's a big fat nothing. Except, no, do we need those bullets? Yes, we do. You know what, since that's filled in, that's worth going back for that rocket. Because I'm sure I'll have plenty of uses for it. I know I shouldn't jump in the suspicious hole, but... Oh, that wasn't so bad. Oh, okay. That is enough of a stair. I thought I needed to do one more thing to raise one more link. Woo! Fucking Tui is behind me, like I'm barely paying attention. That's a bit better. But still, no chance. Every time I get cocky, I get walloped in the face. It's a good lesson. Whoa! It's also a great way to keep your health at 37. Keeps you thinking. Oh! Whoa! Shit! Checking the map like it's not gonna get me killed sometimes. Fool. All right. I think we're good. God, and even after all that, I can still walk away with a handsome profit in bullets. That's the one upside of those damn commandos. The one upside. Now we'll take that. And finally head our ass to the blue door. And now the fun part with a capital F. That's a good sound. Very good sound. Oh, crap. I was supposed to step on something in a different order. That's what I forgot. Oh, come on, Dan. Mutated? I thought that was lava. That's alright. We know not to take that path now, and we won't the second time. Come on, where's the damn key? Found it very easily last time. There we go. Suppose I had to take that fireball as a tax. It's not a bad exchange. Just a fair one. That one lonely imp. Now we'll just do our other business on the other side of this door. Get those Kakaneven stuff. And we'll do that ambush again. Come on, I want those shells. And the box of shells. Ow, my face. Ow, my face. Not a whole lot of room to strafe on these pasta-sized walkways. All right, now. Yep, that's usually what happens. Shit. Is the teleporter this way? No, of course it isn't. Oh, good. Good, 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 good. Costly. There! God damn that thing! Sections like that are why I'm always confused about people who dislike the platforming elements in the new Doom. It's like, platforming isn't in Doom. Did you play it to completion? Man, that chainsaw's got reach. Man, I got no fucking health. Good thing there's a Berserk pack in here. Probably won't be chancing the chainsaw while I'm this low, though. That's just smart. I'm pretty sure that's the end of the pinkies anyway. Listen! I thought both of you were dead. I want that health pack. This time I won't waste half of it misjudging commandos. Okay, that should about do it for here. The fuck is this? Right. The place where I go from here, back to here, so I can go here, and start fucking these guys up. Oh, wait. Really? What have I missed? Did I need to step on something over here? Did I miss something in that stupid area? Oh, I think I missed a switch is what I must have missed. Alright. It's not so bad investigating when you hit it all. Okay. That switch is hit. This switch was not hit. I bet that was the one I was missing. And you look hit. Okay. And that surely was it. Okay. Love those apes. Fools! You can't... Oh, what's this? Oh, I bet you're the one opens that. Yeah. Why didn't I remember doing that no more than like 5 minutes ago? Fucking goldfish memory. Best viewers that there's always one of you. It's always a different username though. Yart is the nature of Twitch. You think you're fucking clever spawning behind me. Not spawning or having your shit open. I mean, he's funny being able to shoot through his friend. The more I focus on how funny they are, the more they're kicking my ass. Okay, now we can restock, re-health. And our business on this side is done. Keep that rad suit handy for bad mistakes that I'm sure I'm about to make, but not the kind of mistake of falling into an unescapable pit. Okay, not that way. We want to go this way. Do not fall. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Now you'll get what's coming to you. Okay, one more nuisance taken care of. Wait, is the floor rising? Am I remembering that wrong? Well, let's just assume it isn't and take that teleporter. Oh, it is. Good. Ah, free movement. What the hell? Ah, free movement. Yeah, I knew there was going to be a price to pay for that. God damn stupid. Motherfuckers. God, that was like 90 health. Thank fuck for that soul sphere. Hell's OSHA squad hard at work again. Carefully placed radiation stickers. That was not the right teleporter to take. But that's okay. It's a minor setback. Only minor. That's actually a very stupid weapon to use. At least while walking along these. Because in Doom 64, the super shotgun actually has kickback. Pushes you back an extra pixel. You never notice it until you're in a situation like this. Oh. No, let's not waste energy cells. It's only pinkies. Make sure they can't flank me. And just take care of them the good old-fashioned way. No bullets needed. Pretty sure they're actually the only enemy type in this puzzle, we'll call it. I'm sure there's... Yes, the red key. I can't believe my luck there. Only taking one bite after all of that? They should have flanked me at least 6 times. I'll accept it, happily. Hey! Let me off. No more back here. Alright. don't think there's anything more in here. That's not the right thing. I was pretty sure one of those teleporters was supposed to take me to that red door. I'm obviously mistaken. Duh. That is so tempting. That's cruel. All reliable. Excellent. Let's hope for that kind of luck to continue holding. I think I hear more than just that one lost soul. As long as there's no pain elemental, I guess that's fine. I still hear you. Are you sure that's it? Because I want that megasphere. And I do not want the dire price that's likely attached to it. God, I'm so low on bullets and shells that the unmaker ends up being the most conventional thing. How odd. That doesn't look correct. Let's see, there's teleporters. Something needs to have been activated. I'm missing a piece of this puzzle, but what? Oh! Oh, I see. Bloody hell. All right. I really hope this is the best part. Or the right way. Okay, I'm invincible. Hallelujah, the floor isn't toxic and it's going to lift me out. Of course, by the time I get out, the invulnerability is going to be worthless, but I won't be dead. That is the most important... Wait a minute. Krusty wants out. Okay, there we go. There we go. More of the walkway was added. Almost there. Fuck. Getting impatient. I just about fell in and screwed myself again. Oh yeah, get me the hell out of here. I do not want to see this place any longer than I have to. Blood falls. Oh no, here is Glenn Danzig's house, because that blood is fresh. And it's everywhere. Oh, it hurts too. It's burning kind of blood. Oh, Glenn would love that. That would keep out all the intruders. A mote of blood that burns you when you touch it? That's so Danzig. I'm not used to coming in here front way. Ah, that's because I did it backwards. But you know what? That's fine. That puts me in a much better position to get this pain elemental. Before he becomes too much of a problem to manage, creeping in from the other side, where that blue key is looking at me from. Excellent. Now when I get the blue key, I can leave myself a present, because I'm sure I will need that health by then. How do I get in there? Those are just the windows. No, that's just the secret sector, not a teleporter. You know what? I'm sure it's nothing. You guys weren't up here before. Yep. Okay, there's lots of health to recover. They knew somebody was going to eat that. Like me. Mr. Skeleton, you are making the... Oh. I gotta take him out from a distance first, I think. Yeah, because there's too many commandos surrounding the perimeter for me to have to focus on the skeleton, but if I don't do something for him, his rockets are gonna do something to me. I do like the idea of doing this part first, though. Not the rocket launcher. No, I'm still going to leave that for myself for later. If I remember to shoot in the bloodfall before I enter it, that should be the way for me to not eat a bunch of barrel damage. I mean, paying attention to them would also help. They must spawn after I go down there. That surely was the ticket. Okay, now, Revenant first from a distance. Easy peasy. Now, let's unmake those commandos because I don't like them. That went significantly better. 22 health is fine. It's just fine. Maybe not fine for going in there. Let's do a quick circle first. I do like having lots more shells. That was the much more important thing I wanted. Don't have a key, so we can't go in there yet. Ah, there we go. That was actually a waste of a med kit. Damn. Oh well. Hopefully that won't come back to bite me in the ass. Cells everywhere. Excellent. Don't need the way out yet. There's something in here, isn't there? No, the teleporter is the thing that's in here. The rest of this is just to distract me. Yes, the blue key. Now I can use my health here to make sure my shells are fully stocked. Now they are. Give myself a little Christmas present. Bam. All right. Up we go. Ow, my face. Aw, come on, man. We're almost to the end of this level. You don't gotta be that way. A hidden nothing? A literal hidden nothing? That does not satisfy my logic circuits. Gotta be something more to that. No, there isn't. How odd. Whatever. Fucking keep your distance. Oh god, there's two. You know what? Lots of cells. I will use my cells. Wait. There was two. Where's the other one? I clearly saw two of them. Did he blow up? I'm trapped up here. I don't hear the idling noise. I guess he exploded. Okay. I will take that. I will definitely take a free solution to a problem. No, Mr. Archvile. There better not be two of you. I think that's actually it for this level. No more surprise demons? Alright, I'm just going to go quickly back down for those cells, so we don't leave those behind. I'll grab it because it's worthless. Good. Love to see that triple 100 when it happens. The Abandoned Mines. Oh, this is a nice little twisty-turvy level. Not going to start by giving them an advantage. In fact, the secrets start immediately. There is so much to this maze. But I guess that's how mine shafts be, says the guy who's never actually been in one. Do I teleport right to that? I don't think so. I actually don't think that matters right now, because all my cells are full anyway. You become extinct. Yeah, we're not doing that. And you are not going to have the extra chance to clown me from the back. Somebody's got a clear fucking view. Oh, it's you. Probably shouldn't be presenting myself to so many enemies at once. But it can't be helped, apparently. Ow. Ow. Oh, shit. That's so many Kako. There was one directly behind me, just vacantly chewing on me, and I was just tolerating it. Incredible. Special awareness, minus 50 more. Alright, now back to it, now that we've got a little bit more of the start done. Okay, no more commando. You were the one who caused the problem. Well, actually, the one who caused the problem was me not being attentive. But the point is, he's dead. This time we're a little bit ready. Just a little bit, though. He's having a hard time with the door, and that's fine. We all have our navigational difficulties with basic things like doors. Here I am talking like this and still getting fucking shit on. Alright guys, I tried to be nice, but you need to get out of my way. Fucking love this gun. Right, I didn't even need to be here yet. But we cleared the way out for when I do need to. Where does that go? Could have just walked and not lost that health. We're not known good decision makers. Ah! Oh, now that's a dick move. key exit, but no yellow key. Ah, this is pleasant. Oh, health, 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 health. Ah, thank goodness. Wait. Open. Not open? There's something I'm not understanding here. I bet it has to do with you. Oh, crap. Did I just lock myself down here? I did. I am... Okay, good, 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 good. I'm not cripplingly brilliant. Just debilitatingly. You must open down here. There we go. We found the correct hole for the square. Of course, no puzzle solution is ever rewarded with anything less than punishment. Another secret back to the exit, or start. Remember what I was saying about the mines being twisty-turvy? What a twist! Now you keep that gross power-up away from me. We don't do that here. That was just elegant. Jumping off of his head and then right into his line of fire. Wait a minute. Is this supposed to be a way out? None of that looks activatable. No, none of those line defs have any differentiation. But I don't see that I have any other choice. It's not going to be you. Alright, well, I guess I will have to hope that this toxic pit won't kill me before I find the way out. Shells. Nope. Okay, so don't do that. We'll get there. We'll get there. Alright, that should be everybody here. We hope. You know, third time's a charm. Now I'm curious. What's down here? Death. I didn't even need that. You know what? You guys are just fine right there. Excuse me? thought you were all wiped out. You guys are having a party down there. Okay, you're not an enemy. You're just a set prop. Yeah, you don't look activatable either. So I bet there was a way out of that sludge if I would have had the health to complete my search. But now I know what walls it isn't. So if I end up back down there again, hopefully it's a bit more systematic. Not real good at that not taking hits thing right now. It's alright, we can wipe you out with rockets. Stop the incoming tide. That was almost catastrophic. Oh, fuck. There's a soul sphere right in there. That would be... Whoa. Who did that? Should be a Kako, a second one. Maybe I killed it. Yeah, rockets. Good thing to use close range. That is not the place. But we do know how to get out of here this time. Wait, was that another pressure plate I needed to shoot? No, that's just me seeing things through the grate. That's a much safer place to have come out, actually. Let's just get everybody's attention. Make that corridor nice and bottlenecked so we can demake them, unmake them. Destroy them! There. Now I know I don't need to go with the rest of that. Now, I can take you out from this side. That's a bit safer. I see what I was supposed to do. I don't recall seeing that, but you know what? It was probably just outside of my field of vision. Just being eclipsed by that crag. Okay. And just to be sure, let's make sure there's no additional... No. So we don't need to waste time dying in the radiation there. Now we know where to go. Perfect. That is not the way to go. Is this where we can get the soul sphere? It might be. It might be. Do I take a chance on that? Could I see it from the other side there? You know what? At 100 health, I'm willing to take the gamble. It is not. But recovery is pretty simple. So, you know what? We learned something, and it wasn't too bad a consequence. We don't want to go through there. And here we are back where we left off. But now, we have a reasonable amount of health and a clue. And that Mancubus is already dead, so I don't need to screw up against him trying to Mario kill him. Yep. I understand now how that would be out of my field of vision. Okay, but what did that open? Ah! That's why I thought the wall was the way out. Because it is, but it's not conventional. Okay, that's fine. But we're right outside the red door now. Perfect. That's exactly where I need it to be. In the muck is where I need to not be. Oh, hello. We've got an answer for you. Don't worry. I'll take your blue key while I'm at it. I don't think we need anything more in here. Now we can finally go to that area that I cleared out twice now. Hopefully we won't need to clear it out a third time. Every time I see the Lost Souls, I'm looking for the Pain Elemental. I'm convinced it's there. And you know what? 9 times out of 10, it is. You can't let that stay alive too long. Particularly if you're playing a limit-removing port. When there is no maximum to the monsters. Well, no conventional limit. I say that because there's maps out there that they're pretty crazy. I'm talking like 30,000 monsters in a map. You want a sample of that? Look up a mod by Occuplock. And then die to a million fireballs that you didn't know could exist at the same time. And out we go. Monster Condo. I believe we're almost there. Let's see, what map is this? 27? 27. 27 of 30. We are so close. Funny how Doom 2 isn't that many more levels. The original Doom, before Thy Flesh Consumed gets added, adds up to 27 levels. And Doom 2 adds up to 32. It's not that much more, but it takes me like 3 times as long to go through this game than it does the original. Of course, I've been making a lot more costly mistakes here than I was when I was playing through 1. Like not prioritizing a commando correctly. That's not quite worth the BFG yet. There's an arch file that should be here trying to make my life miserable. That's what that's for. Okay. And we'll just... Ow! Take one to the chops and then waste him. Oh. Do all that, and there's an invulnerability, so I could have spared myself some damage. I'll take it. Get me out of here, you shits! You can't stand up to me. Not when I've got your finest technology used against you. That's my personal headcanon of why the Unmaker in Doom 64 is so powerful and the Unmaker in Doom Eternal fucking sucks. One was made by hell, one was made by heaven. One is obviously cooler and obviously more effective. I was gonna say, I thought I heard me a zombie. I did hear me a zombie. I heard a bunch of the motherfuckers. Oh, good. The gift of eyesight. That I did not mean to do. But that's fine. It is on my list of things to do. Should have come down. No, I get the yellow key next. That's where I'm getting all confused on myself. My face. I heard you. I presumed you came down there. Oh, did you open behind me and I'm just not fucking paying attention? You did open behind me and I'm just not fucking paying attention. I sense a growing trend. Go, 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 go. Ah, fuck. Another giant ubiquitous arrow. There we go. I knew we could get in there. Gotta love those energy cells. Chomp, chomp. Okay, now we can go down and play in the yellow door. Alright, now here's where things get nice and fucky. But, oh wait, we've got the Unmaker. Why hasn't anything come out yet? Should be shitloads of Mancubi and Revenants. Alright, there we go. Ask and ye shall receive. So don't ask too loudly. And there's the Revenants. Perfect. Health up to 200. Doors open again. And now we go to the complimentary room. Meant to disorient you. 2 soul spheres in one place? I just picked up this one. I'm gonna fucking leave you guys here. Oh, okay. I was like, is a Mancubus fighting a Mancubus? I didn't think that was possible. Because monsters of the same type, excluding zombies, don't fight each other. So I should say projectile throwers of the same type don't fight each other. Like an imp will never fight an imp. Baron won't fight a Baron. Mancubus won't fight Mancubus, etc. Revenant won't fight Revenant. Much as I'd love to see them get into a punching fight. I ain't scared of your revenant ambush. You gave me an invulnerability sphere. And I'll do it again. Where's that other one? Alright, well, we'll just assume he's playing, I don't know, hacky sack or something. Another soul sphere! Okay. Well, we've got lots of accessible soul spheres. This is very, very good. Something I'll wish for soon. Like in the room full of pain elementals. That is too many two-mouth pain elementals to be in one spot. Thank you, Unmaker. Ooh. Hey, no, I wanted that. I don't recognize this area. Oh, this is up where the imps were. Or the pain elementals. Quite a gulf of difference between those two. Damn, lots of supplies. Oh my god, another soul sphere. I'm already at 200 health, buddy. I don't have the red key, though. God, I've killed almost every monster, too. Alright. So if it's not there, then where is the red key? That's a good question, I think. No, I don't think it's that way. Pretty sure it's somewhere in this fuckery. I suppose it has to be somewhere. Nothing here. Everything's already flipped. Now, did I miss it here, maybe? I didn't hit that switch. What did that do? Good question. What did that do? Can't teleport back to the other room. I don't see any different things. There's no more items in this room. Come on, red key. Let's see, this was the yellow key. I might as well at least take the rockets. And I'll take them out while I'm at it. Interesting they didn't see me. Oh, right, because I've got that dipshit power. Alright, come on, red key. There's only 2 more monsters left. I doubt I need this invulnerability for much, so I'll just grab it for posterity. Sure, bullshit power up 2. Why not? It was sitting right there the whole time. I must have walked by it like 6 fucking times. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. You know what? I don't even need you, but I'll take you, just out of principle. And out we go. The Spirit World. My personal favorite map in all of Doom 2. Oh god, that is too many elemental. Nothing is too much for the Unmaker. When it's fully powered, absolutely nothing is. Oh, the Hellmaid Unmaker. I'll be sure to demonstrate the Heaven Unmaker once Eternal is played on this channel. It will be eventually. Oh, shit! Just in the nick of time. We do not tolerate your nonsense here, Mr. Archvile. I realize I'm on your home turf, but that's hardly relevant. You killed my rabbit! For those who don't know or remember from yesterday's Doom 1 stream, at the end of Doom 1, the first thing Doom Guy sees when he gets back to Earth is the demons left him a present. His pet bunny's head on a stake. And with that, Hell signed its own death warrant. That's a perfectly average response. I mean, wouldn't you burn down entire dimensions for your pet? I know I would. Now, isn't there a second one? Yeah, we'll cook you. While the other family members cook your sister. Keep going. Keep it going. Love to see it. They took so much of your HP. Good. Oh, there's still more cells to come back to. Love it, love it, love it. I think this is where we're staying? Yeah. And now, your switch? No. Your switch. And you, I think? Yes, yes. Mr. Archvile, you stood no chance whatsoever. Kudos for the effort, though. Thinking you can fake me with your phony walls. I see through your tricks. Alright, now back to key hunting. We've got yellow. And we need red. We'll save that. Yeah, I could use you to get through a really tough area. Except that doesn't allow me access through this part. Okay, well this power-up might end up being wasted. No big deal. Wait, no, I just had to take the long way. Yeah, and it was wasted. Alright, no big deal. But we do need to come back here. John Wick totally stole the plot from this. Yeah, you could say Doom Guy was the first John Wick. Except it was a dog. It's only a matter of time till John Wick is ripping hell apart looking for his beagle. You're exactly right. Honestly, how much are we up to in those movies now? Isn't he up to like 5 or 4 or something like that? He's about due to go to space. That is too many Revenant. Ow! Good thing I saved myself that Megasphere. Alright, we got the red key. We don't actually need that area, do we? Perfectly not suspicious. Now we can open this from the other side, I think. Yes, because now this... Wait, no. The fuck am I missing? You're not a switch. You're false walls. Did I miss a switch back there, I wonder? Well, there's definitely something I missed. Wait, are you the switch? No. No, and you're not a wall that I shoot. Well, let's just have a look-see here. Take that. Take that. And There's no switch in here. There's no switch in here. I'm missing something. And I have a feeling I'm going to be very frustrated with myself when I figure out what it is, because ain't that always the case? Okay, now we've got the red key, but what do we need the red key for? Must be something over here. Nope, we ain't fucking with Mancubus. And Lost Souls with that numbers. We're just gonna cut you down. Now, is there a switch in here? Doesn't look like it. In fact, it looks like this extra rope might have been not a good use of time. That's alright. Was there a switch in here, perhaps? Doesn't look like it. I know there's nothing there. I don't know why I tried that. Okay. I know it's not in there. I can come at this from the other side. There's no switches this way. There's no hidden switches here. That's just a yellow door, nothing more. secret. Stepped on the throne. We've activated both sets of switches. Open, you impudent fucking door! There's gotta... What the fuck am I missing? Seriously. Oh, come on, guys. I want to get out of this level. Everything's dead. You had to shoot the wall, but it was not that wall. Oh my fucking god. It would be that simple. It would be that simple. I was right. I got totally frustrated when I figured out what it was. And there's what we needed the red door for. We'll just top up our shit. And get the hell out. Fucking shoot the disconnected wall panel. Genius. Ugh. The living end. Not quite. We got one more level after this. Ow. Okay, no, that's just... Not the cyber demon yet, because he can't see me yet. Nope, we're just not going to let any of that take root. Nope, none to you. None to you. I ain't got no candy for you. Yeah, you're supposed to die. Wait, no, those are barons. No, knights, but whatever. I wanted them dead anyway. And I actually will still want that out because the cacos that are about to get dumped on me. Perfect. Now, what the hell raised? Ah! Whoop! Yep, I would do that. Okay, at least there's a dummy teleporter. For dummies like me that fall in. Was that a guy? No, that was a prop. Right, that is switch activated. I think the switch is in here? Well, you're in here. Okay, good. I was going to say, did I just seal myself inside like a dick? Because that happens sometimes. It happened on this stream. Thank you, Stunlock. Thank you, Cacodemon, for being so damn weak to it. Oh! I want something with a bit more punch now. Wow! I don't know how I didn't catch one of those just as cleanly in the jaw as can be. Now that door is open, I think. Yes. Would you stop curving in there? I see you in there. And I know what else is up there, too. Really? You're just going to impact like that? Can the Unmaker make it? No, of course not. That would be too much to ask. I'm going to burn him down with it. He just had to make it more complicated. And we ain't going to have it. Didn't really need it. But you know what? Even if I did save it, this is really out of the way, so I don't think I would have remembered to come back. And now the next door is open. Or accessible, I should say. Because I was being stopped by a concrete slab. Just one? That's it? Upon my chain, you surely do yank. Whoa! Alright, we still got 100 health. We got this. And I know you're there. I ain't gonna let that happen. And you as well need an attitude adjustment. Shit, I thought I was going to fall in again. Good thing that we didn't. No, you will stay perfectly stun-locked. And you will not cause me additional grief. I command and demand it. Okay, one more. Segmento. All right. Here we are climbing up that last ladder. So much resources left behind, but you know what? We start with so much in the next level, I don't even care to double back. Nah, I don't even feel like fighting you, buddy. Alright. The Icon of Sin. Haha! 2025 on the password. That's funny. Oh, this looks cool. Love the additional lighting. Love the drop sector where all the items actually are. And now to see what he looks like in this style. Ooh, a lift. That looks fucking sick! And he animates? I wonder what he says backwards. Oh, shit. This is a completely different layout. This is a completely different level. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, let's not panic too bad. I need to get rockets into his brain. What's gonna be the play here? We got lots of soul spheres. Don't mean to waste those yet. Are these switches? What's the deal? Do I need to activate them? Do I need to go down there in the muck? Doesn't look like it. It looks like I need to stay up here. What's back there? Yeah, I do need to stay up there. Alright, no big deal. Teleporter leaves me nice and open. That's perfect. What is it I'm supposed to do to get on his level? That's... Okay, can you go away while I figure this out? I don't see any obvious switches. Those don't seem to be anything necessary. Maybe there is something down here that I'm missing. Seems to be the only teleporter. At least I know down here isn't toxic if I fall in. That looks sick as fuck. Yeah, doesn't it? Question is, what the fuck am I doing? Well, I know what I gotta do. I gotta get rockets up into them. But they've changed how I have to do that. Normally, there's a switch at the back of, well, the arena that looks completely different, and it raises this, which might actually still be the case. But what raises that, I no longer know. This is... what are we gonna do? None of those look like they're chute activated. I've tried interacting with those two pillars. Is there a third that I'm missing, perhaps? These aren't interactable. Nothing interactable up here that I can see. None of these are shoot interact. There's no switches here. I'm quickly exhausting the bounds of the puzzle-solving logic for this engine, and I'm not coming up with a solution. Do I take one of the megaspheres? Or soul spheres? What could I be doing wrong? It's not his mouth that's vulnerable, it's the brain. Okay, it has nothing to do with these platforms. Well, it's got to be something. Nothing activatable. Nothing down here is shootable. Wait a minute. Do you seriously just auto-aim? I'm so mad at me. Okay, okay. Okay. We got this now. Okay, I see. The more we hit him, the tougher the things that spawn come out. Okay. We're learning, we're learning. Probably still gonna whoop my ass. That was rude. Okay, okay, we got this. Now everything's nice and angry. Oh, I think we got him. Fucking cool. All right. Yeah, we just had to figure it out. That's it. That's it. The Earth is saved and hell is destroyed. Now you can live retired to a lifetime of frivolity. And that is the end of Doom 2. Real tough at the end, but once we figured it out, there wasn't much to it. Okay, so we were coming up on close to what I would consider break time anyway, so I'm going to take my break just a little bit earlier, and that means I'll be back a little bit earlier. We're going to